Now in this quick video, we're going to talk about site links. And again, site links are the other very important part to your ad, in addition to integrating your Google Places. Just bring this up again real quick to show you. And remember, the site links are, you see how in this ad here, there's the phone number, then there's the About Us and free case evaluation and case results. Those are called site links. So that's really cool to add that to your ad. So let's show you how to do that. Now I'm here in the demo account that I set up before, and I'm here, and basically, if you, by the way, if you ever want to go back to like your main screen, you just click on the top left hand side there, all online campaigns. You just click on all online campaigns, and then there's the tabs across the top here, and then you click on campaigns here, and this brings you back to your main screen to show you your campaigns. If you click on that, it'll show you all the ad groups. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to the settings of this campaign. So I go to the settings tab here at the top, the second tab at the top, and in the settings tab I'm going to go to, actually I'm sorry, I'm going to go to ad extensions, this tab here, right here, the fifth tab, ad extensions. So I go to ad extensions. You can actually add site links from your settings as well, but I'm going to show you how to do it as an ad extension. I think it's easier. This way you can kind of go back in anytime and add this as an ad extension. So you go in there, add extensions, and then right here you see there's a little drop down. It says view location extensions. You click on that, and then it has a drop down of all the ad extensions that you could possibly have. So there's location extensions, call extensions, and site link extensions. So you could do call extensions too. By the way, I would probably recommend that you do call extensions. So if you do call extensions there, and then the button pops up, new extension, and then you can just put in your phone number and hit save. And what that'll do is, it's not really that necessary because we have our Google Places integrated with our ad, so we have the phone number on our ad anyway, but it doesn't hurt to do this, to add this call extension anyway. It's just in case, for some weird reason, every once in a while, Google will show your ad without the Google Places or without the site links. I can't really explain it. They kind of, most of the time though, if you have your site links and Google Places in the ad, most of the time it will appear in the ad, but every once in a while it doesn't. And so if it doesn't, at least if you have call extensions, at least you'll have a phone number in very small print next to your ad. So it doesn't hurt to add call extensions, but let's focus on site link extensions, which are the most important here. So again, we went to add extensions, and then in here you'd have to it's probably going to be defaulted to location extensions, so you got to click the drop down there and go to site link extensions, and then you're going to click new extension. Okay, and what happens is here it drops down this add site links extensions here, and you can see that there's a space for you to enter 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can enter up to 4 site links here as well. Now, unfortunately, it used to be that you could enter any kind of copy that you wanted and send all 4 links back to your landing page, right? So I could do. So let's say, for example, you have a mortgage lender, right? So a mortgage lender might have their first site link say, refinance your upside down property. That barely fit. Okay, so that would be one, and then I would put in the link. Now, here's the important thing to really mention here. Unfortunately, your first site link should not be linked to your main landing page. Now again, it used to be that you could just put in 4 different site links, whatever you wanted to put here. Refinance your upside down property. The second site link could be called, free quote or something like that. The third one could be called pre-qualify or something like that. Now, it used to be that you could have all of your site links just go to your main landing page, right? Unfortunately, now Google does not like that. It's a very new rule. They literally just implemented it not too long ago, that they're going to start monitoring site links, and you can't just have 3 different site links that go to the same exact page. Because if you're putting a site link, it should link to a specific section of your site. So here's what we do, right? Here's what we do now. So basically, because we're using the landing page, we're pretty much just going to have 2 site links. Okay, if you're using the landing page that I'm showing, if you're driving traffic to a main website, which I don't recommend that you do, then you can have 4 different links that go to 4 different sections of the site. You can have, some people put About Us, some people put FAQs right in here, and again, let's look at for example what this guy has here. on his site links, right? He put the phone number as one of his site links, which is odd, especially since he has a phone number in his Google Places, which is different than his site link phone number. So it's kind of weird that he put a site link phone number here. Then he put About Us as a site link. Okay, fine. Then he put Free Case Evaluation as a site link. That's a good site link. Then he put Case Results as a site link. That's a pretty good site link too, Case Results. I guess if people want to see proof of his results. So that's pretty cool. 3 different site links there. I don't really think About Us. I mean, I guess About Us is pretty important. People might want to see About Us, but what he's not really doing here is he's not really trying to get people in the door with a hook here. He's not using some sort of hook in his site links that he could be using. So for example, in my example of a mortgage person, I have my first site link say refinance your upside down property. My second site link might say free quote. And again, if I had a third, I probably wouldn't use FAQs or About Us. You could put whatever you want there. But again, this is only if you have 4 different links now. With the new Google rules, you literally have to have 4 different links that you're sending each of these to. So here's the thing. Since we have the landing page, and the landing page is really just one page, here's what we're going to do. We're going to basically have the first link. The first link cannot go to the landing page, and here's why. All of your ads are going to your landing page, so Google wants to see that your first site link is different than your landing page. You can have your second site link be your landing page. So let me see here. So what was let's say I think we used like renocairo.com or something. Let's say our domain was www.renocairo.com. Okay, and let's say that we put our landing page up on renocairo.com/free consultation. Okay, so basically that's our landing page, right? So most of the times your client is going to have a main website. If they have a main website, you're going to always be creating your landing page on a /free consultation or /free quote, whatever you want to call the page, right? So this is your landing page, and this is their main website. Now, normally I would not send any traffic to the main website, but just for the purpose of these site links, I am going to have the first site link go to their main site just to make Google happy, and then my second site link is going to go to my landing page. Because recently with the new Google rules, like I mentioned, if I try to make the first site link go to my main landing page, sometimes it just won't show. Sometimes Google just won't show it. And recently I've noticed this, that they don't like you sending your first site link to your landing page, but your second one is just fine. So that's what I found out. So your first site link, again, have it go to the main website. Again, even though I would normally not recommend that, it's only for the purpose of these site links. And your second site link, have it go to your landing page. Okay, so that's a way to basically have 2 site links. Now another thing is, and if you're only using the landing page, then you might not have room for site links number 3 and 4. But here's the solution to that: is you make your first 2 site links very long, right? Like if we go back to this ad again here, okay. If we go back to this ad again here, you see that he has 4 site links, right? But they're pretty small. They're not long copy. So if you're going to have a site link that was twice, the size of 2 of his site links, then you might only be able to fit 2. So that's what I do here. Like for example, refinance your upside down property is a very long site link, okay? And again, I just realized that this is for a mortgage, and I put the example as a chiropractor. So, you understand. I'm just doing this as a demo. So that's a long site link, refinance your upside down property, much longer than an FAQ. And the second one, you can do free quote, call today or something, right? So now you have 2 pretty long site links. So it'll still kind of take up all the same space that these 4 site links take up. And that's really the key, is to have your ad be bigger and stand out more and have, all this different aspects to it. So that's a way to add your 2 site links there. Have basically, if you're using the landing page, you can just use 2 site links and make it something that's going to be appealing. Like make it a benefit. Like this one's refinance your upside down property, free quote, call today. I did another one where it was a doctor, and I said, meet Dr. Andrews. Okay, and then the other thing is, on his landing page, he had a video of testimonials from his clients. So I said, testimonials from our happy clients. So now basically when they see the site link here under the ad, it would say, it wouldn't have the phone number or about us or any of that. It would say meet Dr. Andrews, and then the next one would say testimonials from our happy clients. So that's pretty cool. You have the ad and everything that you have in the ad and the Google Places and everything there, and now there's just little extra hook of meet the doctor and testimonials from our happy clients. So that's really cool because that just gives it a little extra boost. So try to think about what would be appealing. I think it's kind of boring when people just have FAQs or about us as the site links. I think it's better to have something like meet the doctor, testimonials from our clients, free quote, call today, all this kind of stuff. So very important though, that's how you add these two site links. And again, I'll stress it one more time. First site link should go to their main page, and then on link number 2, again, 90% of the time your client is going to have their main website and you're going to send them to their main website. And then on the second link, you'll send them straight to the landing page, which will be /free consultation. Okay, and then have two site links here. You can make them as long as you want, as long as it fits the line text. And that's a way to get your site links in the ad. Then you'll just hit save, and it'll be saved to your campaign. And every time your ad shows in your campaign, you'll have the Google Places integrated and the site links integrated. Very, very powerful.